beautiful coastline of Mallorca. You know, first ever time, 349, free parking plus the free Christmas hamper.
Oh yeah, I haven't even told them about the hamper yet. I'll save that little treat. We've got turkey. It's one of my favourites. I absolutely love turkey.
This one's backed by popular demand, Paul. We brought this back. We had it on a show back in August. It did so well. We brought it back. We put new dates on it. The viewers love this deal. Now,
we've got Egypt as well. Isn't it the first time we've done Egypt at these sorts of prices?
That's right. The best price, lowest value... best value, lowest price. Egypt deal to a Garda. First time I had a Garda on the show. You know, $299. You can't even get flights for that.
Cyprus is also there. Another favourite for me.
Beautiful. I've been to this hotel personally. It's right on the seafront. Phenomenal deal. Add a second week for only $199. Great flights as well.
Unbelievable. I mean, a lot of people should really consider that second week. Now, in Cyprus, that is on the southern side, so you are talking the Greek side of the island, but you could actually go to Greece if you want to. We've got Kefalonia as well.
It's the first ever time on the show. This is a bit of a different one. You don't usually get all-inclusive in Kefalonia, but we sniffed this deal out for the viewers. Less than £72 for 5-star luxury all-inclusive.
The last question I've got for you, Si. What time are you open until tonight?
We're open till 10 o'clock tonight. The girls are all ready and the phones are all ringing.
Hello, girls!
Excellent. They're all ready to take the calls tonight. The key thing tonight, Paul, is to keep trying to get through, because we're so busy on these shows now. So keep trying to get through. If they can't get through the first time, keep trying. We will answer those calls.
Brilliant. Wow, great talking to you. We've got the hamper on any purchase tonight, right? Any holiday book?
Hamper is on any purchase, and we'll make sure you get it in time for Christmas.
Brilliant stuff. Hey, Si, let me say thanks to you. I'm sure people are going to be picking up that phone very, very shortly. I'll talk to you again a little later.
Speak to you soon.
See you, Si. Bye. Now, those of you watching, maybe for the first time, maybe it's first time watching Ideal World, and maybe you're just saying, I know Ideal World, but why should I consider World Choice? Well, let's go through some of the reasons why you should consider booking with World Choice. Lots of reasons. The first one for me is holiday expertise. We're talking about over 37 years of experience when it comes to selling holidays. For me, I'm always a man, you know, if you're a regular, you know, I like value for money. This really is unbeatable value. Some of the best deals that you can find, and it includes flights, tours, transfers, loads of different savings. Now, we call it what we call Deal Plus Plus, because you're not just going to get your holiday, there's all sorts of other things that are available. It may be a free upgrade, it could be airport parking, it might be excursions. Each of the deals have got something, but we like to put extras in there for you. They also give you lots of exclusive offers, and some of these you won't find anywhere else. And then ultimately, this is the important one, you are fully bonded. So we're talking about TTA and ATOL bonded, and that means your money is in safe hands. You know, if you go to a company you've never heard of, or a company that may be around for just a couple of years, this is 37 years of experience, and most importantly, your money is safe with World Choice. Now, if you want to check them out, if you want to go and get hold of them, if you want to chat with them, obviously the easiest thing to do throughout the show is to call that number, 0800 3164 379. You'll see it in a moment. But you can also follow them on Facebook. You can get in touch with World Choice and hear out tweets. And, you know, maybe today you would have picked up the tweet and go, oh, Turkey, I'm interested. Egypt, I'm interested. And for me, the best avenue is YouTube, because nothing beats being able to see where you can go. So these are all inclusive tonight, and that will include all your flights, it will include your luggage. It is such a great opportunity. Transfers, meals, accommodation and drinks. Come on, let's get on with the show. Our expert tonight, I'm glad to say, it is not me. I do know lots about cruises, 18 years at sea, but this is Karen. I'm going to lead over Abacus. Great to see you again.
You too.
Now, we've got lots to get through tonight.
We have. We've got a very exciting show. It's really exciting.
Brilliant, isn't it? Well, maybe before we get going, you can tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been in travel.
Oh, well, I've been in travel 30 years, so not quite the 37, but as you can say, I've kind of been around when we've seen companies, big companies come and go, and I think the important thing, certainly now, with a lot of new companies coming into the market, is that we tell our customers, and our customers need to know, that their money is absolutely, totally protected. They're fully bonded and they're fully secured with any of the bookings that they make with us. We're nationwide. We've got members all over the country. I've been with World Choice, and I kind of look after the stores as well to make sure that we give the right service and the right products to all our customers that come into our stores or touch our website. So,
well, that's great to hear. Oh, there's another nice thing tonight. Any of the holidays that are booked, they get a free Christmas hamper.
Yeah, they do, yeah, which is a nice little touch, really. I think people like getting things through the post for Christmas.
And do they get that in a hotel, or it's delivered to their home before Christmas?
No, delivered to their home.
Oh,
yeah, so
brilliant.
it's a nice little treat, you know, everyone likes to open stuff before Christmas. So, yeah, it's a nice little plus for us.
Now, we have got dates all across next year. We've got some later in the year. We're going to share those through as we go holiday to holiday to holiday. But let's start Very exotic. Tunisia. This is a 4-star hotel.
Yeah, this is a lovely, lovely hotel. And I think the benefit of this particular hotel, it's in a resort called Hammermess.
Yeah.
Sentido Hotels, which we have featured before in the programme in various parts of Europe. It's a really, really great brand. But the resort of Hammermess has got such a lovely village feel to it. You've got your own private 3.5 kilometres beach, so it's absolutely superb.
Private beach?
Private beach.
Wow.
It's absolutely superbly located. Loads and loads of things to do here. You're quite close to Medina, which is kind of the old town, so it's really worth going in, having a little haggle around the markets, seeing if there's any great presents you can bring home. Lots of things to do. This is a really, really brilliant deal. It's less than £36 per person.
It's madness.
It is. It's completely madness.
All inclusive.
All inclusive. I mean, if you just look at the images,
That's
you know, the
crazy.
standard is absolutely superb. Indoor and outdoor pool, should you need. Lovely, lovely spacious rooms as well. So you've got in the rooms, you've got satellite TV, the ever-important hairdryer. Balcony is always important to have your hairdryer. Balconies as well, so it's a really,
about
really
Wi-Fi?
great... Oh yeah, Wi-Fi is available because obviously people like to take their iPad and stuff like that. You've got to keep in touch. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And you were saying about the all-inclusive. This is a fantastic standard hotel. So the standards of food and the ratings on TripAdvisor are really exceptional, and people have really, really enjoyed and gone back several times. Obviously, you've got an a la carte restaurant in here as well, so you can have a real treat when you're on your week's holiday. But there's an Asian restaurant, a seafood restaurant. There is so much going on, activities throughout the day and the evening. There's as little or as much as you want to do.
Great. And am I right in thinking as well, I know we do flights around the country, but this one even includes Glasgow.
It does include Glasgow, because we do get a great following from Glasgow.
Come on,
so
Scotland, if you're ready for... If you've already had snow, I heard there was snow in the north of Scotland already, and you're thinking, oh, I need some sunshine. Pick up the phone, talk to... By the way, any questions, you know, if I don't ask a question to Karen and you're thinking, I wish you'd asked that, I would go, just call the team. It's free to call them. They're here in Cambridgeshire. It's UK-based team, 0800 3164 379. And you've got any questions that I don't ask, give them a call and ask him. Now, I think if I was booking this holiday, you know, I love the idea of going to Tunisia, I love the idea of the sunshine, I love the idea of a private beach, I love the idea of being able to get a sea view, but I want to see the hotel. So let's take a moment right now to see. Now, bear in mind, this has got some great, great reviews from TripAdvisor as well.
Yeah, really great reviews. I mean, just look at that. It's just stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Palm
Nice
trees
stuff.
all year round.
I know. Lovely spacious area around the pool as well. There's lots of, you know, available beds and stuff like that.
If you do want to jump online and have a look, this is the Sentido, that's the range of hotels. This particular one is called Le Sultan Hotel. And as I say, it's got its own beach. The thing about this, it's great, it's huge, it's spacious, you've got plenty of bars there. I think you're going to love it. And of course, you've got sunshine all year round.
All year round. It is a really great resort. And as I say, we know the resort of Hammermess. It's a friendly resort, and you're not too far out to go and see lots of things that are going on. There's camel riding if you fancy having a go at that, which is really great fun. But look, just look at the standard.
I didn't enjoy it. No, I got the hump. I got the hump! Sorry about that.
Right, moving on. But look at the spacious rooms, absolutely gorgeous. Lovely balcony to sit on. And obviously you've got your all-inclusive package, so you can take your drink and have a drink up in your room. Satellite TV as well, should you be missing things that are going on the TV.
I'm looking at that thinking, I wish my bedroom looked like that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. And you've got your snacks all day as well, so not only have you got all your meals, if you're hungry and you want a little snack in the afternoon...
So it's not like they say, oh, it's all-inclusive, so we're going to be tight.
No.
Right.
No, not at all.
I don't know about you, but, you know, even if you're saying, oh, we've got to watch the money these days, Paul, I can totally understand that. But $249 for an entire week, all inclusive. We're even talking transfers.
Oh, we're talking flights with Thomas Cook, so it's a great airline. Your transfers, your in-resort rep, so you're fully looked after.
There's someone there to go to if you did have anything you need to talk about, or
somebody there
you're
for
unsure
you.
about, you can go to your rep.
Yeah,
That's
and
amazing.
taken care of, yeah. And if you look on there, we've got the additional week as well, £99 for the second week, which really is exceptional value. I mean,
go for 2 weeks.
Go for 2 weeks.
$350 for 2 weeks, all inclusive. You haven't got to spend any more money, unless of course you want to. If you want to go outside the resort and buy dinner outside, maybe go to the Medina, you can do all of that. But you don't have to. So if you're saying, no, we've got a budget, this is a great way to go. Let me go through what's included to really give you that peace of mind. Again, flights, luggage, transfers, all your meals, the accommodation, and even your drinks. This is really what we mean by all-inclusive. Now, let's talk about the pricing here, because ultimately you must be thinking, that is amazing. Could you afford to miss out on an opportunity where you can go to a gorgeous hotel, 4-star, for £36 a night. £36 a night. And in fact, if you spread that over 2 weeks, because you get the second week for £99, it's only £25 a night. Come on, try getting an economy hotel in the UK for that sort of money. Try going out for dinner for £25. This is an amazing opportunity. And even you say, oh, I want a pizza with some red wine, £25 a night, and you're having all the food you want, not just a pizza and a glass of wine. And, of course, you could win that hamper as well. I say win it, you're going to get it. Everyone that buys a holiday tonight will have their hamper posted to them, so you'll have it in time for Christmas. What a lovely way to go. So pick up the phone, 0800 3164 379. Let's go through the dates for you so you can see exactly when you can go. We've got 7th of December, 11th of January, 8th of February, 1st and 11th and the 18th of March. So, come on, we're talking about winter sunshine. And if you get, I'm not sure where that is in Tunisia. It's along the north coast of Africa. And Tunisia, you've got the east coast there. And if you look straight out at sea, you'd actually kind of see Malta in one direction. And if you look a little further north, then you're going to see Sicily. You won't see them, but that's kind of where you are on the map. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
I think you'll love it. And when you bear in mind that you've got a private beach, which is what, around 2 miles long, it is amazing.
On some of those dates as well, you could actually book tonight and pay just a deposit.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, it's worth knowing.
That's
worth trying.
Again, and if you're going, oh, how do I do that? Call the guys on the team. Any questions you've got, anything you want to know about single supplements, anything of that nature, call Si and his team and they'll help you out. 0800 3164 379. OK. We've got another great one lined up for you, a little closer to home, but still deep, deep down in the Mediterranean. We're going down to the Spanish island of Menorca. And most importantly for you to know, this is still all-inclusive.
I love Menorca. I've been quite a lot of times to Menorca. I've been on family holidays, but I've also been with my husband on my own. It's an absolutely gorgeous island. And you're right, it's very, very hard to find an all-inclusive holiday in Menorca, but there's so much to see. Really would encourage people, if they're doing this, to take a car and just do some touring around the island. It really is a great place to have a look around, This actual hotel is in Arenal de Castell, the Aqua Marina, so it's a really, really great hotel. It's in a fantastic location, lovely resort. Quite family orientated, as you can see, but you know, just look at the images of the hotel pool area. Really is lovely. 2 outdoor pools on this one as well.
Nice, yeah, I can see those there.
And an adults-only whirlpool if you fancy just just quite 5 minutes away from the children.
No,
so that's quite
nice though, isn't it? There are times when you think, oh, I just need a little bit of peace and quiet, and of course you've got that if you want it. I believe this trip also includes some airport parking.
Yes, it does, which is worth just about £50. And don't forget the hamper as well. So the parking and the hamper, and an amazing deal on this holiday. It really is exceptional value. I can't
what appeals to me about that, Karen. You think, oh, £50 parking for the week, that's not bad, is it? Come on, it's not bad. I've paid a lot more. But when you think you're getting your holiday for £350, £50 is suddenly a lot when you compare it to that. So just to park my car, 50 quid included. We're going to give you that. That's what I was talking about when I say World Choice give you these extras on these tours. So this is brilliant. Let's take a closer look now at the hotel.
Yeah. I mean, this has got some water slides as well in this hotel, so, you know, it is a really nice hotel, suiting every person that would want to go on it.
In fact, if you do want to look it up, if you want to go online and look it up, if you think, oh, I want to see where it is, it's the Aqua Marina Beach, if you do want to look for it, so feel free to do that.
Yeah. 2 restaurants in here as well, and one within they have an Italian show cooking, so you can order Italian food and actually watch it being prepared for you, which is quite a nice touch, really, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that, the standard's exceptional. Yeah, really good. And activities as well, there's things going on during the day, as much as you want, aqua aerobics, table tennis, volleyball, and in the evening there would be activities going on, bands or whatever playing, so yeah, beautiful. Look at the beach. The beach is amazing. Yeah. And you are very close to the beach here. So it's right crescent shape. So look at the aqua sea. It looks incredible. It is beautiful. Come on, that's an ideal holiday. It's almost like the Caribbean, isn't it, when you look at that? Bear in mind that we are looking at the Balearic Islands here. So sister islands are Ibiza, Mallorca. And if you're wondering just how far south you are, well, you're almost in line with Gibraltar. So you're deep, deep down in the Med. You're going to get that great weather. And, of course, the dates here, you know, if you think, oh, I want to go with the kids as well, you've got May, you've got June, you've got September included in there. What a brilliant opportunity. By the way, if you are looking at those dates saying, oh, that's all they've got, actually isn't all we've got, feel free again to call Si and the team. The number's right there on the bottom of the screen. And just ask them, could you get me this, could you get me that? Or if you say, oh, can you get me from this particular airport? Or
Call the guys. And Karen was saying, you know, it's great to jump in a car and drive all the way around the island. If you want that organised for you, talk to Si and the team and let them do the hard work. That's what they're there for. It's like having your very own concierge when it comes to your holiday. So talk to the guys and see what they can do for you. Now, let's go through price, because this is for as little as £349 per person. So that's under £50 per person per night. And when you bear in mind that is including May and June, we're talking peak times here. That is a phenomenal opportunity. Now, if you decide you want to go for 2 weeks, you can get that second week for £149, and that takes you down to £36 per person. How wild is that? And that's including your parking. That means you're going to get that Christmas hamper, your luggage, your flights. It's unbelievable. Try getting a hotel in the UK, an economy hotel for that sort of money, because all of that is included for £36 per person per night. And that's if you decide to go for 2 weeks. But of course, you don't have to. You can go for 1 week, and it's just £50 per person. Really, really good opportunity. And I love the fact you're going to get that hamper delivered to you for Christmas as well. How wonderful is that? Just a little reminder that you've got that holiday booked, whether it's May, June or September, and you're getting all excited, thinking, oh, I can't wait. Call the guys.
Yeah, and we've got so many airports of departure on this one. Manchester, Bristol, Glasgow. So, you know, if you think it's not available from your airport, then please pick up the phone, because the chances are it is available for you.
Great. Now, of course, we can't go into every little detail, so if there are things that we do miss out and you're thinking, has it got this, has it got that, just call the guys. Just call the guys. And you can, if you have actually got the internet, keep the TV on. If you've got a tablet or a laptop, something like that, then feel free to go to the website as well. Go to the World Choice website, and you can see they've got TV deals, and you'll see the 6 deals that we've got lined up for you this evening. You can read a little more information on there as well. So it's really, really well done. That's what I went on there earlier in the day. I looked up each hotel. I looked around the hotels. I found out exactly where they were. Many of them, I know many of these places, like been to Tunisia before, been to Cyprus before, so I've been very, very lucky. Take advantage of it. These guys have done all the hard work. They've driven the deals down. And when you bear in mind, even if you are thinking, I am on a budget, these are all inclusive deals. Now, if you are thinking about going for next year's dates, you could get away with just putting a deposit down. And again, talk to the guys and have a word with them. They're in Cambridgeshire. You know, it's a UK-based company, a UK-based call centre tonight, and they're going to be open until 10 o'clock for it. Maybe you wait for somebody to come home, and you think, oh, I want to ask him first, or ask her first, then feel free to do that. We're open until 10 o'clock tonight. Now, I've got to let you know the next one of my favourites. I absolutely love Turkey. I was lucky enough to go there for many years on the cruise ship, so I'm a big fan of Turkey. This next part of Turkey is one of my favourite parts. It's all the way down the coast, and you're almost, not as far south as you can go, but you're almost as far. If you're lucky enough to have heard of Antalya or been to Antalya, you're getting very close to that part of Turkey. This is the Sun Connect SeaWorld Hotel.
And it's actually, they've classed it as a resort and spa. And it is, if you look at it, it's absolutely incredible. And in fairness, because there's so much here to do and see, you actually wouldn't need to leave the SeaWorld Resort at all. You know, it would be absolutely perfect to stay. Just look at the accommodation. It's beautiful. The pool area is fantastic. And as you say, it's the turquoise coast, Paul, so it is absolutely stunning. The beaches are just incredible, and lots to do.
My favourite. I love jet skiing. I love banana boating. I do.
A bit wild.
Yeah.
The date ranges on this, though, we go from April to October, so we've got a lot to go through with those. Fantastic TripAdvisor ratings on here as well, so customer feedbacks are very high and really important to you if you're making a decision about buying a holiday anyway. Look at the nice restaurant areas. Yeah, you were saying before about, you know, pizza and wine. You'll be able to get pizza and wine in there as well. They've actually got so many places to eat. You've got the main buffet, you've got an Italian, a Far Eastern, a Turkish cuisine. You've also got a pancake house, which is quite nice and a bit fun, a little bit different. And actually, you could probably eat somewhere different every day and think you're almost in a different country, really.
Brilliant, so it really is a resort, not just a hotel, is it?
Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
6 bars, I believe, in that one.
I know.
6 bars. Come on, you almost one a night. How brilliant is that? And they're included in your deal because your booze is included in this. It's such a great opportunity. And if you've never been to Turkey, I know many of us have been because it's such a great deal, but if you've never been to Turkey, really consider this. The Turks are great. They're really good fun. And it's got a lot of heritage as well. So if you do decide to get out and about and look for some of the historic sites, they've got some amazing historical sites there. So just to take advantage of this. Let's have a look around the hotel so you can really see what you get for your money.
Yeah, I mean, it's a resort and a resort. Look, the standards are fantastic, the furnishings. It's in a resort called, well, near Antalya, and the main resort close to there is Sea-Day, so you've got an opportunity if you wanted to go further afield. There is a little local town you could shop in, but just look at that standard.
I'm looking at it and I keep thinking it's a cruise ship.
Yeah,
it's so
well,
big
the
and there's
standards
so
are
much
high,
space
aren't
there.
they?
Yeah.
They are fantastic, to be fair. Air conditioning, satellite TV, Wi-Fi in areas, so there's everything you would need. But look at the cuisine, it looks fantastic, and that choice of restaurants to eat in, you know, it really is something for everybody, really. And like you say, there's all kinds of different bars. I mean, the ones I picked up on was the beach bar, the pool bar, and the disco bar.
Oh, come on. Come on, that looks like fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, look at that out to the jetty, it's absolutely stunning. Yeah.
So if you really want to get a break, if you really want to have a great time, you want to get away from it all, well, this is only around the corner. April, be here before you know it.
Yeah.
May, that's also available, because we've got dates in October. And again, if our dates that you're looking at, oh, that doesn't work for me, feel free to call the team and ask them what other dates are available. Now, I need to let you know that Turkey, last time we had it, did sell out. Turkey, last time we had it, did sell out. And when you bear in mind that at $389 is all-inclusive, 4-star, you can understand why. Now, bear in mind, if you do want to go, if you say, no, I want 2 weeks, your second week's even less. It's only £199 per person. I was telling you about the historical.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lovely historical side to it. The Romans were there, you see lots of Roman traditions, and of course the Sultans themselves. It's an amazing place. Really do consider Turkey. I absolutely love it. Sorry to keep going on about it, but I just had so many great times, so many memories there. I actually had my very first date with my wife in a place called Bodrum. It's a little bit further up the Turkish coast than that. My first kiss in a Turkish castle. Let's carry on. I'm going down memory lane. 0800 3164 379 is the number to call. Talk to the guys. Come on, let's talk about price. Let's make it really transparent. Let's make it clear what you're getting for your money here. Again, under £56 per person per night if you decide to go for 7 days. It is 4-star. April, May and October is available. And of course that includes your booze, that includes your food, your luggage, your transfers. It's such a great deal. Now, I'm being told whilst we speak that the phones are in meltdown for Tunisia. You know, you can wait to see all 6. We've got 6 holidays for you. So if you want Tunisia, you might want to pick up the phone now, because it is an absolute meltdown. Bear in mind, last time we brought you Turkey, that sold out. We've only just shown it to you. That may well take off as well. That works out about £36 a night. It's just insane. That's if you go for the 2 weeks. It's insane value for money. And even if you just think in the 1 week, it's £56 per person tonight. That's a place called Ephesus, a bit further north. But oh, what a beautiful place to visit.
It is. And don't forget, we've got so many airports of departure on this one as well. So it covers kind of everywhere. We've got London, Gatwick, Birmingham, Manchester, Newcastle and Glasgow again.
Perfect.
So we're kind of covering the whole country, really. But yeah, it looks amazing. I really like the look of this hotel, actually, I have to say. Really good.
I just think there must be a lot of people these days that think, oh, don't know if we can afford a holiday this year. I'd argue you can't afford to miss it. You deserve a break, don't you? And I bet you could pay that sort of money for not an all-inclusive, just to stay in the UK. It's become very, I'm not knocking it, it's become very popular now, staycations, staying in the UK. But when you think you can go abroad and get some sunshine and really feel like you've escaped, what a great opportunity. So, Tunisia, I've got to remind you about Tunisia. £36 per person per night. That's for 7 nights, OK? 7 nights. If you decide to go for 14, it's only an additional 90. Yes, rub your eyes. You can get close to the TV if you need to. Okay, is that right? There's no 1 in front of that 99. It is £99 for a second week. That would take your night per person per night down to £25. I really think you'd struggle to find an economy hotel, and I'm talking the economy hotels in the UK, for that sort of money. I think you'd be lucky to find a bed and breakfast for that sort of money in the UK. Now, don't forget we're going to include, with everyone that buys a holiday tonight, a Christmas hamper as well. Come on, let's run through exactly what we've seen so far. Everyone can enjoy the Christmas hamper. Just make that booking tonight. And I say booking, it could just be a deposit. Let's go back to Tunisia and give you a quick recap of that. Maybe you just tuned in and you missed the first holiday. 7 nights from £249 per person. And of course you can get that second week for just £99 each. Then we went to Menorca, southern Spain, one of the Balearic Islands. 7 nights for just £349 per person. Those gorgeous blue oceans. And then of course we went to Turkey. That's our 3rd so far. Now I know you see a cup of the old apple tea in the background there, but of course you can have booze as well. £389 per person per night. So, where should we go next? What about Egypt? We've got Egypt on the books tonight. It's really exciting. This is an adult-only place that we've got lined up for you tonight. We'll tell you more about it in just a moment. But that's from as little as £299 per person. We've got Cyprus as well. It's the first time that we've been able to bring you an all-inclusive in Cyprus. That's what Si was telling us a little earlier. So enjoy that rare opportunity. £369 per person. And then our last one, this is Kefalonia. Again, we haven't got to these yet. We're going to share a lot more details with these, show you the hotels and show you the deals. It's very rare to get an all-inclusive here. So if you've never been to that part of Greece, it is an island, it's one of the islands, but it's not on the east coast, where most people would think it would be in the Aegean Sea. This is over on the west coast, deep in the Mediterranean. It's absolutely stunning. And the nice thing about that particular one, as we'll show you a little later, it's a boutique-style holiday as well. It's a brilliant, brilliant opportunity for you. And in that particular hotel, you can even get those rooms that go directly into the pool. My favourite. Let's just remind you why you should consider World Choice. Well, first of all, you've got the holiday expertise. Karen, that's with us tonight, 30 years in the industry. This company, 37 years. Unbeatable value. We've got the best deals for hotels, flights, tours and transfers, and we can certainly save you lots and lots of money. The deals and more. And more. Perfect example of that, everyone's going to get a hamper tonight. Some of the holidays we're including free parking. So there are all sorts of goodies that you can expect. Each deal has got bonuses on it. Exclusive offers are often brought to you. We've got great benefits, exclusive deals that you won't find anywhere else in the market. And the most important one, I'll get Karen to remind you about this, fully TTA and atoll bonded.
Yeah, so basically anyone who books a holiday with us, their money and their holiday is absolutely secure.
Which is so
in
important
any event.
these days,
It's really, really
I
important.
think we've all seen those horror stories on the news and you think, what happened? Even if you just lose your deposits,
it's a lot of money, isn't it? Yeah.
So let's tell you how to get in touch. It's very, very easy. They're very much available to you. You can go to their website, World Choice, and in fact you can see all the holidays. If you look for TV deals, you'll be able to go to the deals we've got for you tonight. But you can also follow them on Facebook, and it's nice because that way you can keep up with them and see what deals are coming out week after week after week after week. We've got Twitter, and they tweeted today to tell you some of the deals we've got. So actually, Tunisia was selling before we even brought it to air this evening because people saw the deal and thought, I'll have that. And YouTube. I loved YouTube when it comes to a holiday because it gives you a chance to see some of the video clips and the photography that we're showing you this evening. You can literally see it when you're ready. Now, if you have only just joined us, let's say a quick hello to you. We've already been through 3 deals in detail. In fact, we've already spoken about Tunisia, Menorca and Turkey, but we've still got 3 more deals to go. Now, you haven't missed out on those first deals, and before the end of the show, I'll try and recap. And any questions you've got that I don't ask Karen or we don't get to answer for you, just call the guys. That number's right there at the bottom of the screen there until 10 o'clock this evening. Karen, if anyone's just joined us tonight, can you just give us a quick recap of who you are and what you do with the company?
Yeah, I work for World Choice. I've been here for quite a long time now. As I said, I've been in the industry 30 years, so I've been around quite a long time. I've seen companies come and go. My role really is to look after our members and our stores to make sure they've got the right deals to sell, the right information they need, and really just to make sure that, you know, everything's running as smoothly as it possibly can for them, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad you're with us tonight. I'm enjoying the show. I'm sure you are. Now, come on, let's move on to Egypt. I was lucky enough to go to Egypt for about 2 years. Again, I was on cruise ships. This is a 4-star all-inclusive holiday. If you're wondering where this location is, if you were to go through the Suez Canal, it would just be down there as you're making your way into the Gulf area, and you would turn left and you would go up into the Red Sea, but this is actually on the mainland.
This is lovely, and we're really excited about this one because we haven't featured Hurghada before, so it's a really, really great opportunity. It's a sunrise holiday resort, so that's where we're looking at really bringing something a little bit different, a little bit special in a resort spa hotel, so you're going to be able to sample different things that you wouldn't do in a normal hotel. This is a fantastic 4-star. You can see by the images, and the scenery is just breathtaking. Look a bit
was
scary.
that a shark? I was lucky enough to go scuba diving when I was in Egypt, and there were nurse sharks there, and you actually, it was okay. We're not if that's not your cup of tea, don't do it. But that is available to you. I believe this hotel has a private beach.
Yes, it does have a private beach, yeah, and it's the way it's situated in Hurghada. It's great because you're so close to the centre, but you're on the beach, so you've got the best of both worlds. Really, you've got your all-inclusive. I mean, just look at the beach as well. It's just absolutely stunning, and the pool area is fantastic. Lots of spaces around.
Here's something that might appeal to a lot of people. This is the Sunrise Holiday Resort, But it's adults only,
Yes,
isn't it? 16 plus.
It's 16 plus, so, you know, it's going to appeal to certain people who don't want to travel with children. But look at the rooms and everything. It's just really, really high spec. Boutique style, like you were saying.
Gorgeous.
It is really amazing. Yeah, fantastic. Great price as well. I mean, you know, I'm really excited about this one. I think there's so much to do here as well. Hurghada is a lively location as well.
Yeah.
So you've got the best of being in the hotel. Lots of places to eat in here. You've got your buffet restaurant, Mediterranean, Arabian, and this word we like again, pool bar, snack bar, lobby bar.
Love it.
There's a bar everywhere. There's a different bar for every day, I
and
think.
if you want a sea view, you can actually, it is a supplement, but you can actually guarantee you get a sea view if you want to.
I would definitely do that. I think
look
the
at
view
that.
over the Red Sea would be absolutely stunning as the sun's going down. There's the camel ride you quite like, so you do that
I
again.
think I know her.
But again, you know, Hurghada, Egypt is famous for diving. There will be an opportunity to do a bit of diving as well if you fancy doing that.
Yeah, it's absolutely
but
stunning
yeah, it
down
is. It's absolutely stunning. And the great things with this, the little touches that this hotel do, is you're provided with pool and beach towels, which actually is quite a nice thing, really. It saves you taking, you know, more luggage with you, with your towels to take to the beach, and that
Yeah.
little
Well, I think
things like that.
sometimes we think that's only a 5-star service,
Yeah,
isn't it? So
yeah, but it
you're
is
doing
available
really
with
well
here,
on
so
this.
really, really good. Yeah.
And I believe, if I remember rightly, that the pool is heated at this particular hotel. So if you are thinking of maybe taking the dates, you know, December area, it's nice to know that that is a heated pool. Let's just run through what you're getting for your value for money here, because it is a great opportunity. 4-star hotel, when you bear in mind that this is all-inclusive. So for £43 per person per night, you're getting a lot for your money. A lot for your money. That's your food, your drinks, your transportation, it's your...
Your rep
the
and resort
luggage.
as well,
You've
yeah.
got another rep at the hotel?
Yeah. So fully
Amazing.
looked after, fully looked after.
It's fair to say this is our best ever value when it comes to
Yeah.
Egypt, our lowest ever prices when it comes to Egypt. So if you are thinking, oh, I'd always like to go there, then really consider it. And if you think, I want 2 weeks, well, go for 2 weeks, and that works out at £36 per person per
It's
night.
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if you look at the standard of the rooms, and I was just kind of researching on the hotel rooms as well, you've got air conditioning in your room, got satellite TV, the hairdryer, the
You love your
balcony. I love
hairdryer, don't you?
The balcony and the sea view, which we said we would go for, because I
Yeah.
think to look out over the Red Sea, sitting on your balcony is something quite special, really. Yeah.
It's brilliant. From £39, you're on to an absolute winner. Don't be saying, oh, don't forget, if you buy your holiday tonight, or at least put your deposit down, you'll get your free Christmas hamper too. You can't go wrong with this. You make a booking tonight, you'll get a free Christmas hamper, and that's not delivered to your hotel room, that's delivered to you at home. So even if you think, oh, I'm going in May, then that will be delivered to you before Christmas night. It's brilliant. And that is the Sunrise Holiday Resort near Hurghada. So, let's take the opportunity right now to move on to our next one. Now, this is in Cyprus. I think this is a place that a lot of people have heard of, a lot of people maybe have visited. This is on the southern side, so we're going to the Greek side.
Yes, we are. This is in the resort of Protaras. And actually, I was in Cyprus just 4 weeks ago. I really, really love Cyprus. It wasn't all-inclusive, to be fair, and it is very unusual to get an all-inclusive offer. And as Si was saying, we've really researched hard and fought to get this price really low for our customers. But there's so many things you can do in Cyprus. I mean, I personally love it. This is the 4-star Anastasia Beach in Protaras, so it's a nice resort. But, you know, look at the scenery. It's just very typically Cypriot, beautiful, yeah, lovely, gorgeous.
It's,
I mean,
it's
there's
particularly good, this one, if you've got children.
yeah. Yeah, because if you've got quite a lot of pool area here. There's an outdoor and indoor pool, sun terraces as well. I think the whole thing with Cyprus is it is a very family-friendly island to go to. They love family, children. So much to see as well. I mean, it's just a spectacular holiday, this one is.
Yeah.
Splash pool as well, so the kids are going to love that. You know, obviously, it's the dates and stuff.
There's an on-site water park as well. There's the Thomas Cook Kids Club that kids can participate in.
Which
So
is
there's
important.
lots going on here. Don't miss out on it. You know, whether you're active or you just want to chill out and relax, at prices like this, you can afford it. You really can. And again, that's on the southern side. It's about 6 miles east of Ayia Napa, if you've heard of that. A lot of people go there to party. You're 6 miles away, so you haven't got to worry about hearing it or getting there. This is a lot more family-orientated, this part of town. And so if you have got kids, this is really one to consider. This is the Anastasia Beach Hotel. Now, this is another one that Traveller's Choice have
Yes,
given a
it
big
is,
star to, isn't it?
Really high customer feedback, and you can see why. I mean, the pool area is fantastic. It's lovely and clean. Good comments about the staff as well in here. It's very, very close to the beach as well, so you've got the best of both worlds. It really is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this. I think this will be very popular. I mean, the hotel just
I keep
looks
looking at
stunning.
this thinking, oh, it's like a cruise ship.
Yeah.
It is
Lovely,
amazing.
Yeah, nice areas to sit if you just want 5 minutes to read your book. Spacious bedrooms, satellite TV, aircon, so you've got all the mod cons in there. Look at the bathroom, it's so high spec. Lots of places to eat in here as well. You've obviously got all-inclusive, you've got all your meals, you've got all your drinks, lots of different places you could eat, snacks as well, and yeah, really good feedback about the food actually on TripAdvisor, which I think is really important.
Oh, look at that. Come on. When are you going? When are you going? Do you want to go in April or you want to go in May? It's your call. It's your choice. And, of course, you can get it tonight for just a deposit only. If you've ever wanted to get away, you've ever fancied the idea of getting to a Greek island, this is certainly one to consider. Stunning. Now, this is the first time we've been able to bring you an all-inclusive in Cyprus. First time ever that we've been able to do that with World Choice. So if you're thinking, I might go, take advantage of it. And again, any questions we haven't answered, this is really a very much a family holiday. This one is geared for kids. If you've got children, they're going to love it, and you can really help them feel included on this. Just call the guys. Have a quick chat with them.
And again, lots of airports of departure on this one, so
What
you know
can
we're
we
going
expect?
from Manchester, Birmingham and Gatwick on those. So great Thomas Cook flights again. Your transfers are included, your luggage is included. Like you say, the Thomas Cook rep is included. So you know everything is included for you at an amazing price. And I love Cyprus. It's quite a big island, so there is quite a lot to see and do as well there, and have a tour around. And obviously they love those Brits. So.
If you wanted to rent a car there, you could drive all over the place, couldn't you? You could make your way all the way along to the west side of the island. You've got the Troodos Mountains there. You know, I think a lot of us have that traditional idea of the Greek ladies all in black, riding a goat. You can see that in Cyprus. I'm not joking. You can see that. And so just go up the mountains. It is amazing, an amazing place. Anyway, let's take the opportunity to remind you of the value for money here. It's less than £53 per person per night. That's if you go for the 1 week. And, of course, you could go for a second week. It's just an additional £199 per person. That would take that £53 per night down to £40 per night. So all you've got to ask yourself is, when do you want to go? Is it April or is it May? I love the idea that we can get through winter knowing that we've got that holiday booked, knowing that, if I could just hang on till April, we're going away, we're going to be in the sunshine, and that makes it, you're almost laughing at the snow and the cold and the frost, because you know you've got that holiday booked. And, of course, everything is included. We're talking your flights, your luggage, your transfers, your meals, your accommodation, and even your drinks. Well, you've said I've been to Cyprus. We've got somewhere else lined up for you. I think you're going to love this. It's very rare for us to be able to get you an all-inclusive in this island. This is on not the east side in the Aegean Sea, but on the west side of Greece. It's the lovely island of Kefalonia. Now, this is a five-star hotel.
Five-star. It's absolutely superb, this hotel. It's situated on a bit of a hillside, quite boutique, so we wouldn't necessarily recommend this for people who would struggle to walk up to the elevated location of the hotel.
Okay.
But it's not far from the resort of Scala, which is where all the activity takes place, but there is a free shuttle bus. But it's absolutely stunning. Infinity pools, it's absolutely gorgeous. And like you said, it's difficult to get all-inclusive in Greece, let alone in Kefalonia. So this is a really, really good opportunity for anybody who's thought about going to Kefalonia. In fact, I think one of your colleagues has actually stayed at this hotel, and she was kind of alluding to it before, which it sounded
her name's
amazing.
Liz. She's one of our producers here. If any of you saying, I've heard that island, or I don't know that island, if you've been lucky enough to watch the film Captain Corelli's Mandolin with Nicolas Cage and Penelope Cruz, that's where they shot it. That's where that one was shot. And one of the things I can tell Liz was sharing with us earlier is that there's lots of wildlife there, and when she was on the beach you'd get to see turtles and things crawling along the sand. How gorgeous is that?
Yeah, and you know, looks at a gym as well. So as it's a boutique hotel, it's going to be quite adult orientated, but there's everything there. Fantastic places to eat. The swimming pool area is just so inviting. You know, activities day and night. So there's as much or as little going on as you want there to be fair. But I think Kefalonia would have a certain appeal to certain holiday makers. It's quite different. As you say, it's in the Ionian Islands, so you know it's not too long a flight. And I think people are going to really like this one because it is so different and great value.
Well, 5-star, and come on, that's affordable. £499 per person. Let's have a look. £499. What a brilliant hotel to stay at for that sort of money. And it's all inclusive.
And there's a fantastic a la carte restaurant there as well, with really great reviews on that, so you can have a treat dinner one evening. But look at its elevated position. The sea views are stunning. Nice places to eat, drink. They've got quite a few bars as well, lobby bars. You can have a nice drink before dinner. Spacious bedrooms with your TV, satellite TV, air conditioning. But the indoor pool just looks amazing, doesn't it? And alfresco dining, if that's what you wanted. It's just stunning. I know, it's unbelievable, this one.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. That for me, that's a dream holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people are going to be quite wowed with that, because Kefalonia is one of those places that it kind of does hold its price as well. So if you look through the brochures for next year, I think you would struggle to find a holiday anywhere near $499, let alone all-inclusive. I know. It's just, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Greeks. Again, I was lucky enough to sail around the Aegean for a couple of years on cruise ships, and I just love Greece. I love their attitude to life, you know. They just want to take it easy, and for them, family is more important than anything else. They love family. They love to sit down and eat. They love to have a glass of their, I forget what they call it. Is it something like
Retsina?
Retsina, that's it. I was thinking of retina display for an iPad. Retsina, not retina. Retsina, just wonderful place to go. Come on, £499 per person. That's for your first week. You can go for a second night if you want to. It works out around £72 per person per night. And this is 5-star. Now, I know we're only showing the dates there for May. If you are thinking of something else, then call the team. Call Si 0800 3164 379. And, of course, you can add that second week on for just £379 per person. And for 5-star, you'd only be looking at £60 per person per night if you go for the 2 weeks.
And it's a spa hotel as well. You know, you saw the facilities. You can have a really lovely treatment, you know, and just really indulge yourself. It really is fantastic.
And of course, you don't have to pay for it all tonight. Just put a deposit down if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Just put a deposit down. Talk to the guys.
Yeah.
Now, that was our 6th and final holiday that we've got to share with you tonight. All 6 are all included. Let me just remind you, when we say all inclusive, what we're talking about there. Flights, your luggage, your transfers. Come on, you don't want to get to the airport and go and suddenly go, oh, now I need to find a taxi. All sorted out for you. Your meals, and we are talking about all your meals. We're often talking about snacks as well. Your accommodation, clearly, and your drinks. And it's not all holidays that can say that. So we're saying that, you know, if you're happy to stay in a hotel for the whole week or the 2 weeks, if you decide to go for 2, you don't have to pay for anything else. You don't have to spend any more money. Of course, you're welcome to. You're welcome to go outside. You're welcome to go and eat in a restaurant outside. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to go over a couple that are proven to be very, very, very busy. Tunisia was actually taking sales before we even brought it to air this evening. We tweeted it, we put it on Facebook, and clearly now people are looking out for these all-inclusive deals that World Choice are able to bring us, and they're becoming more and more and more popular. Tunisia is very likely to sell out. So if you're thinking, this is brilliant, I want it. If you're looking for a quick
getaway
this winter, for some sunshine in the winter. We've got December and January and February on there.
I know, and it does hold its temperature, to be fair. So, you know, there's some great places to see, and as I say, get yourself out and go into the little town of Hammames, have a route around, have a go in the Medina, haggle for some bargains, have a local speciality drink, which I think is fig brandy from memory. Wouldn't have too many of those, but... But, you know, it's a really, really great offer, that is. $249, it's fantastic value. And your Christmas hamper, don't forget, as well.
Well, come on, that works out something like £36 per person per night. That's if you go for the 1 week. It goes even lower if you decide to go for a second week. Your second week, don't rub your eyes, you are reading it correctly. Add your second week from only £99 per person. How brilliant is that? This hotel, the chain is the Sentido, and the hotel is Le Sultan Hotel, and that's in, is it called Hammamet?
Hammames, yes. So it's got its own private beach, this one, remember, which has got 3.5 kilometres, and it's sitting on the beach. So, you know, it is a beautiful holiday.
It's one thing saying a private beach, but it's another thing saying a private beach is 2 miles long. That is incredible value for money.
Yeah, it is. It is. And don't forget the March dates as well. You could put just a deposit down. And we've got quite a few flight departures routes on that as well. So, like you say, if you think you're airport of departure isn't showing, just give us a call, because the chances are we can get it.
Oh, and Glasgow, Scotland.
Yeah.
We also include flights from Glasgow on this. And again, if we haven't mentioned your particular town or nearest city or airport to you, feel free to call Sign the team. That number's there at the bottom of the screen, but that certainly includes Glasgow. The lines are going to be open until 10 o'clock this evening. They're located in Cambridge, a UK-based team. Just chat away with them. Any questions you've got, really, really friendly guys, you know. Just talk to them about all your options. If you call, there is no obligation to buy. If you've got a question, just chat to the guys. Think of it as being your own personal travel agent. Think of Si and his team from World Choice as being your buddies, and you can just pick up the phone. Come on, I think if you went into a travel agent and chatted to them, you might feel a bit pressured to buy. There's none of that here. There's none of that here, because we know we're going to bring you more deals next week or the week after the week after that. So at some point you're going to see that perfect holiday, and you're going to want it. Again, it might just be tonight. Come on, let's take the opportunity to go to another one that's really, really popular. This was your Tunisia, by the way. This is the first one we brought to you. £36 per person per night. But I want to jump now to another North African place. We're going to Egypt. So popular. Again, the phone's been meltdown for Egypt as well. I think it's because a lot of people have never been there, or perhaps know that they're even going to get gorgeous sunshine. And what a great place to visit.
Well, it is, and I think the interesting thing with this is because a lot of people will go to Sharm el-Sheikh.
Yeah.
We've actually brought Hurghada this time.
Yeah.
So as I said before, you've got the hotel is almost in the centre, and it's right on the beach. So it is a perfect location. And, you know, look at the other things you can do, you know, scuba diving. And I would certainly come out of the accommodation and have a look around, because there is quite a bit to do. Just look at that water, though. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know, you can walk out for quite a long way, and it's still only up to your knees, to be fair.
Yeah.
So
I'm just going to cover
things.
that thing. You see pictures of sharks there. There you go. There's another one. We're not doing that to frighten you. I took my wife scuba diving. It was the first time she'd ever been scuba diving.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, and we saw nurse sharks. And you know, you're going to... In fact, it was called Shark Bay.
Yeah,
That was in Sharm el-Sheikh.
that's right, yeah.
This isn't in Sharm el-Sheikh. This isn't up in the Red Sea. This is actually further down the Suez Peninsula. You're on the mainland on this particular... It's a wonderful area. And this great thing about the Sunrise Holiday Resort is this is 16 plus, so it's adults only, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is adults only. But the great standards of food and eating here, great hotels, lovely, just superb, to be fair. I don't think you could go wrong with that price, to be fair.
And I keep talking about cruise ships, but you kind of feel like that because you can go to all these themed restaurants.
Yeah.
You've got a Mediterranean-themed restaurant, an Arabian-themed restaurant,
Yep.
sauna, steam bath, whirlpools.
Yeah.
Just amazing. And it's our best value ever when it comes to Egypt. Best value ever.
Yeah.
If you, I'm going to mention my dad because he's always dreamed of going to Egypt, never made it. Dad, if you're watching, pick up the blower, get on the phone. $2.99.
Yeah.
It is absurd value for money. That works out at £43 per person per night.
It is.
You can't afford not to go.
No.
And of course that could be. Look, December. We're talking. What's that? 5, 6, 7 weeks away.
Yeah.
This
And
is
it'll still
brilliant.
be brilliantly high in temperatures. You'll be looking in the 70s.
Oh,
you know,
wonderful.
it'd be absolutely glorious. A nice little pick up before Christmas, and then come home and you've got your Christmas hamper as well.
Yeah, of course we have. Actually, Miss Walter, if you're watching Miss Walter, she just booked. You just booked that particular holiday to Egypt. That hamper will be on its way to you in December. Well done. Congratulations to you. Thanks for calling the team. Now, we won't get to call out everyone's names, obviously. Let's just give you a quick recap of what we've seen so far, because we've been through a lot. The very first one we brought you tonight, which has proven to be one of the most popular, was Tunisia. 7 nights, all-inclusive, from $249.99. Your second week, and I'm going to encourage you to go for it. Come on, if you're spending £249, may as well spend $349. Another £99, you can stay for 2 weeks, all inclusive. Take advantage of it. Then we went to Menorca, one of the Balearic Islands, just south of Spain. 7 nights, £349.99. £349 per person, and that was the Aquamarine beach, stunning it. And then we went to Turkey.
Yep, we did go to Turkey, yeah, and again, this was a really, really popular one. This was the SeaWorld Resort, and again, like we were saying at the beginning, we brought some really quality spa hotels, so there's lots in there, there's lots to see, there's lots to do, there's lots of places to eat and drink. You could eat in a different place almost every night. We're covering from April to October with this particular holiday, so it'll cover most of the summer season. It really has got everything you need. You've got 2 outdoor pools, it's got a slide pool area, there is an indoor pool as well if you wanted to go into there. All-inclusive meals, and this is the one where you've got the Italian, Far Eastern, Turkish.
And that's the SeaWorld Hotel. Don't miss out on it. Really, really popular, Turkey. Egypt, another one that's just gone through the roof tonight. 7 nights from just £299 per person. And we've got Cyprus, 7 nights from £369 per person. And, of course, we've also got that very last one, Kefalonia in Greece. Let's take a moment to remind you about that, Kefalonia. £499 per person, but that is 5 stars. Second week is also available to you, and that's that boutique-style hotel. Let's just remind you of the phone number. It is different. If you're a regular here at Ideal World, then you might say that's not the normal number. You're quite right, because you're calling World Choice and their team. If you're new to us, if first time you've been watching the show, free number to call. It's going to be open until 10 o'clock tonight, and you're talking to the World Choice travel team. 0800 3164 379 is that number. You can check out the deals, worldchoicetravel.co.uk, and then go to the TV deals. So you go to the World Choice website. All 6 deals are there listed for you. You can see a bit more information about them as well if you wanted to. But again, pick up the phone, talk to the guys. That's really the way to go. I'm going to take the moment right now just to remind you about Tunisia, because Tunisia was the first one that we brought you this evening, and it really is proving popular. Well, last time we brought you Tunisia, it sold out.
Oh, wow, yeah, it did, yeah.
So I don't want you missing out thinking, oh, well, I might get it. Can we play the video again? Because this was lovely. Let's have a look at the video.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk us through this one, Karen?
Yeah, I mean, as you say, Tunisia last time was really, really popular. And I think the whole thing about Tunisia, you've got fantastic standard of accommodation. You know, this brand of hotel is known across Europe, really high spec. It always represents good value for money. So you've got your all-inclusive, great, you know, products, great service. Look at the standard of food is absolutely amazing. And I'm not surprised this one sold out really well. I mean, you'd have, like, the hotel managers sending you, as you can see, newsletters of what activities going on throughout the day and the evening. There's so much going on. And you can take or leave that activity as much as you want to. And I think just, you know, the fact that you could sample different places to eat while you're in your resort hotel, I just think it's incredible value. And we were saying about, like, the airports of departure as well. Don't miss out. You've got your private beach. You know, there's so much going on this holiday.
Well, shall we take a closer look at the hotel itself? It's the Sentido Ranger Hotels. This is Le Sultan, this particular. Look at that.
I know. Beautiful. Great pool area, a lot of space, lots of sun lounges, sun beds. Nice kind of lounge areas as well if you wanted to just sit on your iPad or have a read, have a quiet drink. Really good value this is. Really, really good value. Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at all these pictures and I'm thinking, when you go on a holiday, what do you want? You want a chance to chill out. You want a chance to do the things you enjoy. You might like the idea of going out and having a look around the town. All of these things are offered to you in this particular hotel.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what drives me crazy? If you go on holiday and you have to start counting your money, you have to start worrying about it. You go, oh, no, I can't do that, can't do this. It's all inclusive. So if you are thinking, oh, we can afford the $249.99, Paul, but after, actually, it's not even a 99, $249 per person, full stop, including the flights, luggage, transfers, all your meals, your accommodation and your drinks. So you literally just stay in the resort. You got beach, a private beach that's 2 miles long here, £36 per person per night, and you never have to worry about your wallet. If you want to go out and about and do other things, then of course you can. Karen, let me say thanks to you. Really, I love it when you're on the show. It's great. I love looking at all these wonderful places, and I know I want to go. I'm looking at those things, thinking, oh, January. Wouldn't it be nice to escape in January? Of course, pick up the phone, or if you haven't got the phone right now, or you can't call right now, write down the number 0800 3164 379 and call Si or the team just before 10 o'clock tonight, because they will close at 10 tonight. And of course, you never know, they might be saying, well, this date's sold out, that date's sold out, that's the last thing we want. The next show is planned now for the 27th of November, right here on Ideal World at 8 p.m. Then, of course, you can always go to the website World Choice. Look out for the TV deals, and then you know the ones that we bring you here at Ideal World. Thanks for your company.
Thank you.
Thanks for your company. Pick up that phone. Get that holiday booked. Go on. You deserve it. Well, the holiday show's finished. We've got lots more coming your way. At 11 o'clock tonight, we bring you the big brand of TomTom. That could be a perfect Christmas gift idea. 10 o'clock, we've got the Vibra Power Belt. Maybe you want to get fit or look your best for Christmas. Consider that. And coming up now, we've got the opportunity to bring you a brand new pick of the day from TomTom.
smoke. There's enough smoke, darling. There's enough smoke, darling. I'm here, everyone, to tell you about some fabulous Halloween and spooky deals coming up in the next 24 hours. Stay tuned. They obviously I had to ask the biggest witch to do it, and here I am. I'm a little broomstick. Here I go. Oh, you missed that shot.
The moon is full this Hallows Eve, and ghouls and ghosts are waking. The deals are rising from the grave, from tech to toys to baking.
Witches cackle with delight, with potions green and smelly. They plan to resurrect a deal and watch it on the telly.
So join us for a night of screams. Your skin will creep and peel. For evil lurks around these lands. It's here! It's Monster Deals! Ha ha ha!
Good evening. Welcome, everyone. A big warm welcome to you here at Ideal World. I have, of course, the details of your current pick of the day, but this is your last chance to treat yourself to maybe a second halogen, a third halogen. It has been known. Great gift idea, of course, as well. But I'm more concerned about you, your cooking, your kitchen. How will the halogen improve maybe the way that you cook at the moment? Well, I think it will save you a lot of time. You will not have to wait for your main oven to actually heat up. And also, of course, it's so versatile. It takes up literally about the size of a large dinner plate on your surface counter, completely visible. We've got the black or the white option to choose from. On flexible payments, you can order this tonight for £25. You're actually saving £59.99. It's 331256, the item number to quote. You can order on the website, you can call us, and of course you can shop with us on the app as well, but make sure you get it before 9, because the price goes up.
For over 20 years, the name Thomas Sanderson has been synonymous with handcrafted, British-made quality blinds and shutters. Offering a first-rate bespoke service, Thomas Sanderson's highly skilled staff guide you from the custom design process to the final fitting with their expert knowledge and advice. And now, Thomas Sanderson are teaming up with Ideal World to bring their friendly in-home design service directly to you with special offers and exclusive deals. To find out more, don't miss Thomas Sanderson here on Ideal World.
Very good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here on Ideal. Stop it, Janice. She's been horrible. Did she do that on purpose? I know. No, I tell you why I did it. I'm going to show you why I did it. I just threw it on the floor now. I can't show you. There's a little sticker that comes on the back of this when they're brand new. And this is brand new, and our team hadn't taken the sticker off. That will stick now. There you go. There you go. That's absolutely true. If you ain't just make it up. I just threw it on the floor. Anyway.